Hello!
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone. So we're watching the new Avengers War Table for July, starting in about 3 seconds. But yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah,
Get into it!
Yep.
Do we have it in 1080p? Let's bump that shit up.
Raise it to the heavens.
Bring me a higher love. Oh. Here we go.
Welcome to the July Marvel's Avengers War Table. First off, a huge thank you to
I think it's gonna be a
everyone
monthly
who joined our
thing.
first Marvel's Avengers War Table last month. And extra thanks as well for telling us what you like and what you want to see in future shows. We are reading your posts and comments, so please keep them coming.
Good.
Since then, what we've heard from you most, other than where's Hawkeye, is when's the beta? We'll start with breaking down everything you need to know about the beta. Then,
getting the beta.
we'll share a glimpse at how our game will expand after launch, starting with our first post-launch hero, and we'll have a few surprises along the way.
Avengers Initiative.
This
Surprises? Like what?
Like what? Like what? Like what? Hello.
Hello. Hulk.
Titties out.
He said boop. Oof. More traversal. Harm. Oh, cool. Abomination. Ah. Okay. What are we gonna be playing? What are we gonna be playing? Let me know.
What do we get?
What do we get?
The beta opens with the entire Golden Gate Bridge demo.
Ooh,
dropping players
so
into the
A-Day.
middle of the chain of events that led to the A-Day disaster. This is 25 minutes of gameplay and a great introduction to how each hero plays and how combat and traversal work. We built the Golden Gate Bridge sequence to be this roller coaster ride of an experience with huge set pieces, tons of combat and traversal, and a Taskmaster boss battle.
Yeah.
And it's also a chance to try out many of each of the heroes' special combos, heroics, and specific moves. From there, the beta starts to open up just like the full game does, giving you new single-player hero missions and eventually
that's a new
single-player
cool
or co-op
outfit.
war zones to discover. As Kamala and Hulk, you'll travel to the dense forests of the American Pacific Northwest on the trail of the Olympia Archive, the last known location of Jarvis. This is another example of a hero mission showcasing Hulk's destructive capabilities. Later, you'll take the Quinjet to a remote war zone in the frozen Russian tundra called Missing Links to uncover S.H.I.E.L.D. secrets hidden deep underground. We chose these missions for the beta because they feature a diverse mix of locales, from wide open spaces for you to bound through and explore, to underground.
So I guess we're only gonna be playing as Hulk and
bristling with
Kamala.
high-tech security
Yeah.
and some, let's just say,
Which, like,
smashable
cool.
interiors.
Yeah.
It's a beta.
Yeah.
You can expect heavy resistance, whichever beta missions you play, including a showdown with Abomination.
Oh.
We should test everything that you've learned so far. It was really important for us to create a beta with a variety of experiences that show off the epic scale of the game. So these missions give you a look into the world of our story and our characters, which sees a young Kamala Khan stepping up against AIM to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes when the world needs them the most.
Looking sharp, guys.
Oh, and Hawkeye was there.
The Golden Gate Bridge sequence and these hero story missions make for an already good-sized beta. But because Marvel's Avengers is all about the team, we knew that we needed to give you even more than that. Once you complete the single-player story content, you'll have 4 different heroes to choose from to play in some of the great war zones and harm rooms that we've handpicked for the beta. They are Iron Man,
Cool.
Kamala Khan, Black Widow,
Black Widow and Thor.
and Hulk.
Oh, and Hulk, sorry.
Yeah.
And
But
that
that's
means
cool.
You don't have to pick just one. You can play them all. As you progress through the beta, you are given access to the helicarrier, Jarvis, and the war table, where you can
That's
four-player
really
co-op in
cool.
3 different types of missions: harm rooms,
Oh, and that outfit for Tony.
and drop zones. Let's start with harm rooms.
That's really fucking cool. I'm really glad that they're allowing us to try multiplayer during the day.
For sure. Are virtual training simulators where heroes
Oh, she has an
confront
Iron Man
millions of
shirt.
increasingly difficult enemies either solo, with a team of companion AI, or with up to 4 live players.
That's really
You
cool.
begin in the harm room training mission, which runs you through the paces of learning to control a hero. From there, you unlock 3 harm challenge rooms to test your teamwork. Bring your best hero build to see if you have what it takes to complete all 3. Harm challenge
God, we
rooms
get to
are
do
a
so
great
much.
place to
Yeah.
learn your combat skills both individually and as a team. While anyone can play the game, you'll need to focus and work
and I
together
love
to
that
make it
blue
into
suit
the
for
most
Tony.
elite spaces. How many can you and your team complete?
Oh, and they're like all
And once you finish,
fucking
you
cool.
can
Fuck 'em up.
a retail version of the game, showing that you not only played in the beta, you excel. Once you reach this point
so
in the beta and
cool.
have an operational war table, you can also go online and tackle a series of war zone and drop zone missions. We talked a lot about co-op and war zones in the first Marvel's Avengers war table. But to recap, war zones are missions you can play with up to 4 heroes you've unlocked as companion AI, with 3 other players, or a mix of both. There are 5 beta war zones to play and a wide variety of AIM enemies to take down, including a range of human and robotic foes. The first thing you notice is how each hero's traversal is true to the hero.
Yeah.
Flyers like Iron Man approach from the air with Hulk picking up momentum as he bounds forward.
That's so cool.
Gamora and Black Widow may be on foot, but they both have unique traversal
She can
abilities
just
to grab
what?
throwing
Just like
themselves
Spider-Man.
Right.
That's so cool.
That's
into
dope.
speed and cover
Yeah.
greater distances.
That's dope.
That's really cool.
Your upper left heads-up display, but that's just telling you half the information. Trigger tactical awareness to see everything that's available to do in a mission. For
Yo.
instance, that right there is what we call a POI, or point of interest. This POI is a bunker. Bunkers usually
Oh, I
have
love that being able to
small
just, like, run in
environmental
and-
puzzles that unlock a door once they're solved, and there are usually goodies inside like gear, resources, and also collectible comics.
Oh, that's cool.
That's so cool. I wonder how much like you'll be able to read of them.
That's gonna be my like big thing. Is just flying around collecting comics and stuff like that.
Yup.
Drop zones are among the smaller, more
Tony's suits, bro, they look so good.
single objective. The beta drop zones are designed to let you and your team drop in for a single hit-and-run encounter, and in the full game, they're great for earning gear or leveling heroes. Whether you play with friends or with your companion AI team, you get in, you get out, and you're done.
Oh, I really like that. That'd be really cool if it's like, okay, cool, I've got like 20 minutes before I gotta leave for work. Let's go into a drop zone or something.
Systems that you'll find in a full game. The beta includes missions built for different players and power levels. And as you build your hero, you will find that you can take on increasingly ambitious
She's blonde in that.
missions. Progression is one of the main systems in the full game, and the beta delivers a taste for earning experience and leveling up your Avengers.
I want this
In the
beta right
You'll have
now.
access to one of 3 starting skill pages for each hero. The others open up when the game launches. As you earn experience, you level up, and each level grants you a skill point. You spend these to unlock skills and shape what each of your Avengers can do. In our first Marvel's Avengers War Table, we talked about heroics and ultimates, and we teased Buster.
I knew it was gonna be ultimate.
Yes!
Man's ultimate, and you can use it in the beta. Right off the bat,
so
you'll
fucking
see it as a powerhouse of, well, power.
That's so cool.
Buster comes equipped with rocket-propelled melee attack combos and overpowering dash attacks that can literally sweep enemies off the battlefield. You can access Hulkbuster's rocket-propelled punches,
Oh, like in the movie.
propelled gauntlet cannon, including an extra powerful repulsor blast and leap and slam attack, and the ability to sustain tons of damage.
Yup.
There
Oh
are
my
also
god.
some alternate deployment methods. I will leave that to you to discover in the beta.
Alternate deployment methods?
You will also earn gear
What
as
if you can
play,
do it like it
and
is in
as you
in-game?
level up, you'll have access to better gear with
I mean, not
more
in-game,
powerful perks. And
Infi-
that is
Old
just
Age of
in the
Ultron.
beta. In the full
Where, like,
game,
comes down from the sky
you
and
have
he,
3
like, oh,
skill
God.
pages and extensive gear to dial in your perfect playstyle and build out your Avengers roster to play your way.
So you get to also
Speaking of
customize
your
their
roster,
ultimates.
During your first Marvel's Avengers War
You get
Table, you
emotes?
mentioned
Yeah.
that playing with your companion AI was a great alternative if you
God.
prefer your superhero game solo. But there's a very good reason why we like them so much. These are your heroes playing alongside you on your team that you've unlocked and you are leveling. So let's say you start the mission as the Hulk.
Fix it.
The game then adds your Iron Man, your Black Widow, your Kamala to your party. The heroes in your party are using the skills that you've unlocked and the gear that you've equipped.
Gosh.
But you can then mix and match to create a tailor-made party composition that plays the way that you want to play.
And then you can do finishers.
Wait for a solo player to play as a team in the full game and in the beta. Team composition matters in Marvel's Avengers. Building out a team with pure or hybrid melee and ranged builds allows you to do a lot more with what you have. This was a quick overview of the beta. It is a big experience with more than 20 combined co-op and single-player missions, and 4 heroes with a small taste of the customizations, outfits, and upgrades, and even some secrets you'll have to discover by yourself.
Bro. Like, the beta itself looks phenomenal. What about the game?
From the very start,
Oh my
we play
God.
Marvel's Avengers as an experience that grows with you as you play. The heart and soul of that is each Avenger, and as fans ourselves, we've handpicked some of our and your favorite heroes to join the team after launch.
Hawkeye's gonna be, like, the first one, I feel like. Yeah, they're introducing a new hero now.
20 surviving Avengers.
Yep, Hawkeye.
Yep. Or is it Ronan?
Ahead of us.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Like, same.
Yeah.
Should everything be lost, then know this.
They really said, okay, okay.
Yeah, alright, he's coming! Jesus!
The key to saving our future.
Is he bald? Or no, I think it's just really short hair.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's bald.
Well, I guess that explains the shock arrow.
Ah, cool.
If he's gonna be able to do like different elemental arrows and all that stuff,
Yeah,
and
he definitely will be.
You asked for him,
Yeah.
and we're thrilled to bring him to you. When we started
said,
this
"Okay."
game, Hawkeye,
Fine.
the first thing we did was find the best comics and pull ideas that would fit into our post.
Oh, Kate.
One of our favorite runs is writer Matt Fraction and artist David Aja's My Life as a Weapon. And we've taken some exciting ideas from it. So much so that Hawkeye has his own in-depth story mission chain. And it is
Ooh.
unique from the main campaign because it can be played in co-op or solo. Whichever you prefer. Hawkeye is your first look at how the expanding world of Marvel's Avengers continues to grow after launch.
So cool.
The Reassemble campaign is the story of Kamala reuniting the Avengers against the current A threat. On top of that, you get 6 heroes with the game at launch, each with skills to upgrade, gear, and outfits to earn and unlock. But after that, you enter the ever-present Avengers Initiative. This is where you extend the experience as the Avengers protecting Earth from all threats and
There was something in front of Hawkeye.
both the ones
Yeah.
coming on day 1.
So does that mean
New
there are 3 other
heroes,
people?
New missions, new regions are all accessible with your entire team roster, either solo, with AI
Some of
heroes,
these-
or online with other players.
I think there was another logo that was...
August is Marvel's Avengers Beta Month. We are ready and eager to play alongside you throughout August in the lead up to launch on September 4th. As you play, you generate tons of feedback for us to improve the tuning and playability, and we learn more about what else we can do as we grow this game's world to be the superhero fantasy you've dreamed of living. That's why we can't wait for you to get started and play what we've been playing. When you get your hands on the beta yourselves, dive into the story, jump online and play with friends, all starting on August 7th through 9th on PlayStation 4 and PC and Xbox starting August 14th. The beta is meaty, but it's only a small part of the finished game. Enjoy a full-length campaign, more than 80 war zones, more than 50 enemy types, new configurations of harm rooms and challenges updated regularly, and even more later game mission types that we haven't even revealed yet.
Oh my
such as
God.
fights and boss layers. The longer that you play the game, the more it grows and evolves as we add new characters like Hawkeye, add new story content and regions, all at no additional cost.
I'm just so excited.
So am I.
I'm just so excited.
Like, what?
And
Whoa.
one more thing. We're also excited to
secret,
reveal
right?
that we're working with Epic Games and the Fortnite team. So
Oh.
when you finish the Marvel's Avengers beta, you will earn the Hulk Smasher's pickaxe with bonus Hulkbuster style in Fortnite. For more details, visit Fortnite.com.
I'm good.
Thank you for joining us for another Marvel's Avengers.
Be an easy thing to
Fortnite.
do for Pathfinders.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah.
Probably some more surprises.
Oh, this looks so
Thank you
good.
so much, and we'll see you in the beta.
I want it now.
Like,
It just.
it just looks so good.
It
It
does.
looks so good. And the fact that, like, they already, before it's even out, like, listen to fans and
Yeah.
were like,
All right, cool.
here's Hawkeye.
You wanted Hawkeye. There you go.
Like, we want, like, that to me says they're like, all right, cool, we're listening to you.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure that we have a game and add characters that you want.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just, I'm just excited for the longevity of this game.
Yeah. But even so, like even with Hawkeye, like yeah, like them giving us Hawkeye is proof that they're listening. But it's like even more proof that they're listening because one of the things that people were saying was like, oh, well, like these look like the bargain bin like MCU Avengers, like oh my god, like blah 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 blah, and then they're like, okay, cool, here's a more comics accurate Hawkeye, like shut up.
And then all the different outfits that you had on all the different characters.
Mm-hmm.
Black Widow had like 4 different, like not just like recoloring.
Right, like
She looked like an undercover PI at one point. Like she was like, you know, with the blonde wig and the trench coat. She had the like, oh, I'm at boot camp, you know,
Right.
as a rookie, you
Right.
know, in the army, trying to get my military credits or whatever.
yeah.
And then you have
Joe Fixit, and then like Tony's like all of the different versions of Tony's armor and stuff like that, and like oh my god, this game looks really 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 fucking good, and I'm so excited for it. And the fact that they're giving us such a like meaty and expansive beta is really, it's exciting because it's not like a situation where it's like I was really afraid that they were going to be like, okay, cool, A-Day is going to be like the story beat where you get to play as everyone, and then like, you know, we'll give you a couple story missions with Hulk and Kamala, and that's gonna be it, you know what I mean? But then they were like, no, okay, cool, like no, that's not it, we're also gonna give you like harm rooms and then like, you know, Warzone missions and stuff like that, and you get to also play as 2 more characters. Like not all of them, we're saving some of them for, you know, like the launch of the game, but like you get to play as a flyer, you get to play as 2 people who traverse, and then you get to play as somebody who like bounces around, you know what I mean? I just think that's really really cool.
I get to play Iron Man.
Yeah. I also want to play as Iron Man, so we're gonna have to swap off. We're gonna have to swap off.
You'll be a dead son of a bitch, I tell you that. No, yeah, we'll swap off.
Yeah,
'Cause I also want to play as Black Widow. Because Black Widow, like, she just looks so fun.
Yeah.
Like, she looks like an assassin.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
a ninja freaking rolling
Right.
around, tumbling, shocking people, grappling them.
I want to play as Hulk. I also really want to play as Hulk. And the thing that I love so like they are really making sure that these heroes are 100% customizable, because the fact that it's not just like, okay, cool, you call down the Hulkbuster armor as Iron Man, and then you have like one move set, you know what I mean? That's your ultimate, so you know, of course you're gonna have one move set. That's what I thought was gonna happen. But then they were like, no, like you can unlock all these different moves as like, you know, the Hulkbuster as well. And then like they even said like you can find different ways to deploy it, which like that's up to you. And I'd be so excited if it's a situation where it's like you can do it like it is in Age of Ultron, where he like calls it down and it sort of like morphs together while it that'd be so cool. Oh god, I'm so excited.
Like, it'd be cool if he called it down and it did like area damage
Yeah.
around him.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then, like, it took longer to reassemble, but it
Yeah.
cleared out a big spot, so it's a great AoE clear. And then your teammates can come in and defend you while you're assembling it.
yeah.
And then you can turn it turn it into like more of an artillery platform with rockets and artillery shells versus, you know, a upfront beater.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Which makes me excited just to see other ultimates.
Yeah, same
Like-
here. And like see how much you can customize them. I think that's really, really cool. And then I think it's also cool that it's like the team up sort of like finishers or whatever. I thought it was just going to be relegated to 2 characters, but it looks like no, all 4 of you can join in and take this dude out.
If it's like the
together.
last guy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Literally fuck him up from the front to the back.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for the beta. I'm excited to be streaming it when we play the beta next weekend. And I'll be looking out for my beta code, Best Buy. Don't mess it
Same.
up again. Don't mess it up again.
Sweetie, just don't.
Just don't do it.
If you do, we'll find you.
Yeah? I work for you, so you will not stop hearing from me. All right, cool. I think that's all for
Yeah.
me. Like, yeah, I'm really, really excited, and the more that I see of this game, the more excited I get. And yeah, I mean that's it for me. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, we'll be streaming some Spider-Man tomorrow. To like really talk about what we want from this game and the hype and the characters that we want for this game specifically. Yeah, but
We'll see you
thanks.
then.
Yeah, tune in.
Bye.
Bye, guys.